I've been having a lot of conversations around impact lately, and especially in coaching conversations, people bring up this idea that they want to have impact, but they feel like they're not getting anywhere. And that's really draining, that's really frustrating, and that makes a lot of people question if what they're doing is the right thing or if they need to start looking for something else. My initial response to that is actually, where do you want to have impact? And how can you be certain that what you are asking for is indeed something that you can control and therefore directly effectuate? So to give you an example, at the most basic level, impact starts with self, at the me level. If I want to reduce suffering in the world, if I want to create more joy in this world, in whatever permutation that takes for you, how does it start with your thoughts, your behaviours, your commitments, your boundaries? That's the me level. We then start thinking about we, so that is me and my immediate circle. It could be my family, my community, my team. That's something where I still have a lot of control over how impact or outcomes show up. But ultimately, I'm also dependent on others to make that happen. And at the we level, again, impact might look different. So what does it look like to create more joyful practices with your team? What does it look like to be more present with your children or your partner? What does it look like to invest and nurture the place that you call home? All of that is also impact and might speak to a bigger goal that you've got. The third layer is us, and that's starting to become tricky because we are more and more dependent on others, or to work with others to achieve impact. At the us level, it might be my family and another family, my community and another community, my team and another team. It might be the whole organization. And again, at that level, what does culture change look like? What does it look like to have an organization that stays true to purpose? What does it look like to work with another community to work towards a shared goal? Again, that is impact, and that might simply look like creating conditions for a bigger goal to start emerging or to start being achieved. And it's only after that we get into the fourth layer of impact, which is what I call the they layer. And that's often the impact that we speak about, reducing homelessness, eradicating suffering in the world, changing the ways in which people participate in the democratic process, making healthcare more accessible, reducing infant mortality, whatever it is that you're really, really passionate about. That is at layer 4 of impact. And that is a really specific impact as it pertains to other people that you have neither control nor a lot of influence over. So my invitation to you today is to be kind with yourself and start noticing impact at different layers of this concept, and start supporting yourself and being proud of the things that you've already achieved at any of those layers.